All right. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to episode 9 of the NERDS R U OUDCAST. I am your host, Saturn's Breezy Hero, along with my co-host.
So much dope smoke, Trey, Mel Jones, y'all know, 30 alias Shorty.
30 alias Shorty in the building. All right. And to the right of us, I also have a return guest.
Yes.
My brother, go ahead and introduce yourself for those who don't know.
The name is Keon Singleton. Everybody know me. Should be worldwide. If not, it's gonna be. Just wait for it.
Speaking into existence, I hear you.
Hey, I'm fucking with it. Man, you know, of course, on the ones and twos back there in the back, we got the Swiss Army knife of visuals. You already know. Man, big shout out to my boy. I'm excited, man.
I'm excited.
I'm real excited.
I don't know how to feel.
You don't never know how to feel.
I don't know how to feel.
You always got to be the different. Everybody could be over here talking about it's excitement. Yo,
I guess I'm bad for being honest.
Nah, man, you got to be the stick out.
My main purpose of that today is it was a lot of thought put into this episode. Not in a sense of I could be a dick and say some behind the scenes shit. I don't get too much time to think of some of my guests sometimes. But it was a lot of thought still processed. Like I like it a lot, but I still don't know how to feel about certain conclusions,
Understandable.
I don't know how to feel.
Understandable. Yeah. All right. So, as we spoke up earlier, today will indeed be the versus episode.
No.
Ready for it.
All right. So today, you know, we will be talking about straight fades in here today, man. We're gonna run
quick clarification question. Boy, pronunciation problem. So, are we doing one round straight death battle? Are we doing as is in own personal universes, or are we doing equal stats like evening out speed, evening out, or are we as is?
That's a great question. I think for the most part, we can almost kind of leave the things that we have as is, mainly because the things that I had lined up, they are not exceedingly far off to where it's like it's too much of an advantage or disadvantage for the other person.
Okay, just wanted to get that understood.
Alright.
Okay.
Makes my list look like a lot better.
Okay.
So that helps you.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad I could. Okay.
So I'm glad we got that worked out.
I'll start us off.
Big shout out to my boy Donald. What up, Carson?
Bam. Well, shout out to you, brother. I would like to start this one off because I'm thirsty for this first one.
Big thirsty.
Big thirsty.
Big thirsty.
So we gon' cut to you, my brother, and let you go first. Even though I'm thirsty, I ain't gonna be that thirsty.
Okay.
Akatsuki versus the Espada.
Well, alright, since we said it, everything was like how it was. I'm gonna have to go with my team. My team A1. I've been a Akatsuki since day one, so I'm going Akatsuki on this one. And everybody, you can get me wrong. I got backup that I can say like Obito is by far one of the biggest keys into this, and so is the Uchihas is one of the biggest keys into this whole thing right now.
Okay.
I hear you. So, give us a quick, you can, as quick as you can summarize it, give us a breakdown on why you feel that Akatsuki edges it, dubs it, clean swipe, whatever the fuck. First of all, what do you call it? If do they edge it? Are they clean wiping?
It's an edge. It's an edge. People die. A lot of people die on both sides.
Mid difficulty, high difficulty.
Mid. It's like it's both of them.
Mid?
Yeah, both of them mid. From both sides, yeah. Cause I'm going even as possible right now.
Let my man speak.
Ooh.
Going even as possible, cause like you're gonna get You're going against fucking Bleach people right now, and this is fucking crazy.
My man.
So I'm trying to understand, how does that make it mid?
Well, it's a high intensity fight. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, like, the fighting's not mid. Like, I'm just saying it's like it's gonna be mid. Like, I'm choosing the mid spot right now, and I'm saying, like, who I want to win and who I really think is gonna win is the Akatsuki's. The only reason why is because, like I just said, the Obito and Itachi, one of the biggest key factors in this. And then you got Hidan. Let them hit you one time with it. Guess what? Done. And the only thing you gotta do is make a little death circle. Then you got Sasori.
All right. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I want to hear what else you got. Because you was about to take me all the way off the race.
You can't interrupt nobody's analyzation like that, my brother. Let him speak.
You're right.
No, but it's all good. It's all good.
Fault. Let me sit my ass back up. I got a little comfortable. I was listening to this. Go ahead.
So then you got Sasori with the puppets, right? Sasori, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They not gonna do shit. I can tell you that. It's already wiped. Not that strong.
Regeneration really can't die unless you crush the heart.
I know, but then you gotta find it. I'm pretty sure these, like, if you're talking speed, he's not that fast.
I'm just
He can just really not.
Okay.
That was my take. Yeah, what you got to say about that part right there?
No. Finish your analyzation, my brother.
Okay.
He gonna rebuttal probably everything. And first of all, this is not, even though this is a versus, and I need your personal opinion before we start the.
This is my personal opinion.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
before we start the opinionated versus.
This is my opinion. This is who I want to win and who I think is going to win. I don't care if y'all can say it's somebody else. I'm going about what I think.
So one for Team Akatsuki. My brother, what you got? I'm gonna give mine too, for sure.
So, me personally,
He gonna say these people.
I think the Espada edged this. It's high diff, and this literally could go almost any way. Truth be told, I'm actually okay with whichever team that you decided to come out on top for this. Absolutely okay with either way. But based on the abilities of both teams, I feel like Espada has the edge just a little, because we've seen a lot of, the Akatsuki wiping people, and then coming to see what they were beaten by. The Espada holds a lot of keys to what could be the end of some of these people.
Is that a summary?
Yeah, that's just my summary of.
Okay.
And I ain't even gonna get into the inner workings of what just yet. But
I would personally like Akatsuki to win, but I'm gonna give the edge to Espada simply off the fact of, due to personal research, we don't have nothing stronger than technically a Biju bomb.
And really not even that, because this is Akatsuki Obito.
This is
okay. He ain't even got no 10 tails.
So in that sense, we don't have any continental. Well, we have. He's technically, him and Pain still are technically continental, but that's the only two we got. Y'all got probably one or two more that's continental in a sense, but I'm edging it off the fact that it's like, that strength alone is a problem when Orochimaru can kind of beat up the whole Akatsuki him damn nuts out. And if he not beating him up, he can wound him to the point where he can get out the jam because of regeneration. I see regeneration as Orochimaru being a problem, Pain being a problem, Obito being a problem. Besides them three, and Orochimaru's not really doing a lot of damage. He's the coldest support nigga there is in the world. He's one of my favorite villains, but I do recognize what it is. Like, he come in and fuck shit up and get out the jam. He's not a tank. He's not a
Yeah, but
the tankiest thing he did was fight the 4 tails when Naruto's at the 4 to 6 tails, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And
No,
even then,
I thought it was 3 at the-
it was higher. It was higher.
Okay.
But even then, the whole plan was elusive.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Slither away.
The whole team of Espadas, Orochimaru was gonna be the only nigga that can really evade some of these attacks.
Yeah.
That's him staying alive, not hurting nobody.
Yeah, true.
Now what we got? Now we got 2 niggas left trying to fight 2 to 3 niggas. To say the fighter on both teams knock each other out, you still got 3 cold niggas and you got 2 left.
Yeah. But I feel some type of way.
This nigga, the other nigga got what, 2, 3 resurrections? What the fuck?
Ukiura.
All that. I did my
resurrections.
research. For those who are watching this, I'm not a Bleach fan, but I do my research when it comes to this shit. I do my job. But yeah, bro, that's too much.
Hey.
That's too much, bro. What we now if we doing some motherfuckers can get the 10 tails, motherfuckers can get, you know what I'm saying, the old chakra openers, then I understand, but we not there.
We can't give that because those were things that were acquired outside of normal means.
Respectfully.
These people are
but hold on. So are we using any of the tails in the fight? Because we technically got all 9 tails. Well, all 7, not 8 and 9. We got 7 tails technically.
No, we're not using the tails.
Okay.
The tails, because see, look, the tails are not their ability. These transformations,
we just using them in the fight.
These transformations are their abilities.
But we had the Rinnegan to control these niggas though.
True.
But ain't no. What Jinchuriki do we naturally have over there? None.
No, but I'm saying we got the Rinnegan to control them physically, not.
No, I feel that, but nah, we're not gonna do that.
But I'm still upset that you didn't say Itachi in your whole little thing. What about this?
Go Tachi is
the only argument I have for that because this was
stop that flame.
This was a big thing.
Who's gonna put it out?
This was a big thing in my research. I was reading in the comments and niggas was arguing this a lot. The number 2 nigga for the Espada, the nigga that ages everything and slows everything down.
Oh yeah.
It's technically the same difference, right? But he has a little bit of a up in a sense of. Their argument was, I don't know the validity to this. I was waiting to get here to ask you this. It would age the genjutsu. What the fuck does that mean?
Okay.
We know for a fact that a genjutsu you can be in for 1,000 years. But their rebuttal to that was he also can age captains who live 1,000 somewhat years very rapidly.
Very.
So in that sense, he could move the genjutsu very rapidly. If I was only planning to hold you in a genjutsu for 2,000 years, I made it like 50 days because I rapidly moved it. But are you still in it for the 50 days? So like
you still would be in it, but
so it's easy to break out of.
But is
that what we getting at?
But how would he know he's in? He won't know he's in it until it's already.
Yeah,
he'll be going through this thing already and going through it.
But they saying his. So how you got the Infinite Sumiyomi, you walk in this realm, you're in it. Yeah. They're saying his ability is the same exact difference. So that's what both of these are interact on some domain expansion clash for clash. This is what's happening with these 2. You step in the number 2's realm, it's the same difference as stepping in the Infinite Tsukiyomi. So how?
Well, see, he don't have a realm though. No. It's kind of like how Blackbeard has that black smoke that comes for you.
Okay.
Once you get within that smoke, you're fucked. Or if he flat out touches you, attacks you, like any type of contact that he makes with you, you are fucked.
My argument for that is we have the Infinite Fire, the Undying Fire.
He can age that shit.
No, you can't. It don't die. They don't die.
Listen, I have seen the man age whole energy attacks, bro. You aged. Now the genjutsu shit is a reach. That is a reach. Aging the genjutsu,
aging energy is a reach. Energy never dies.
I've seen it though. That's the difference.
But we are talking about anime. And I'm getting a little scientific.
Yeah, you getting a little.
I apologize, but
like attacks, he can literally like. It doesn't even just flat out ages it. Like it will decompose it. Like somebody shot a big ass missile at this nigga.
I get that because age is like, okay, you cease to exist. Time itself, like it's controlling. So in a sense, it's like
erosion over time.
It's like
shit.
automatic
like,
Julius.
Instead
of taking it from you, I'm just erasing you.
Yes,
passively.
Okay.
Yes. And it happens very, very quickly. Like the man touch you. If you don't cut your arm off quick as hell, bruh,
it's gone.
It's gone. It's gone. And the rest of you is finna start withering away with it. Like, the only way that he was beaten, niggas literally chopped his arm off and trapped him in a space with his own shit. That was the only way they got out that jail. Other than that, bro, everybody was gonna be dead. Everybody. Literally.
Everybody dead.
Everybody was gonna be dead,
That's
bro.
scary about it, yeah.
Because it wasn't even the soul, it wasn't even a current soul reaper that even helped them get out that jail.
So my thing to that is, so we can't make him think he fucking himself up with the Genjutsu? Or
you can make him.
I mean, it's possible.
It'd be
or simply
that's
make
what I'm saying. It's possible.
Think he win in the fight.
But that would only.
But I do understand Itachi is one of the only people in that group that's going to be smart enough to make that type of decision.
And the only one capable.
Like, okay, I can't beat him physically. I have to feed him with his own shit.
Itachi is literally the only person that's going to figure that out and the means to do so.
And that's
and that's only if Itachi ends up running into him
now,
first.
I give you this. The Koski will win on a one-on-one phase. We matching up windbreaker style. Now, if we doing team versus team, I'm edging it to a
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to because
I wouldn't even say that because let's look at both their number ones. The number one you gonna put over there.
I get it.
Versus the number one.
I'm still talking about the nigga I was talking about is they number 4. He's wiping our number 4 over there. The resurrection dude.
Yeah.
Oh man.
He's wiping our number 4. It's like whoever they put. Because Orochimaru third in my opinion. I mean, he may not be the strongest because technically Kisame is the third and in strength.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like I edge Orochimaru in intelligence, elusiveness. He got forbidden jutsus. He got all type of shit.
I put Yami on Kisame. Number 10, because number 10 is actually the strongest, and a lot of people be like, "Damn, I didn't know that." But number 10 is
they explained that when I was looking up the shit.
Yeah, he is actually the strongest. And I'll put him against Kisame because brute strength. Oh, they gonna go at it for a minute, and Yami gonna be like, "Okay, yeah, this was fun and all, but
Kisame is what they call the personified
Black Air Force energy."
No, he's a personified tail beast.
Yeah,
he's a human tail beast. Well, he's not a human, but he's a person tail beast.
He's a tailless tail beast. Yeah,
that nigga's different. He got that much chakra. He basically a Uzumaki. They're the only other motherfuckers that got that much chakra.
Yeah.
Besides ancient motherfuckers.
And earlier today, you brought up Obito not being able to be touched.
Yeah.
Obito can only be intangible for 5 minutes at a time. Did you remember that?
Yeah, I did.
On a constant, he can only do 5 minutes at a time.
Okay, so who do you really?
Stark. They're number 1. Yeah. Stark can make those coyote explosions for more than 5 minutes on a constant.
On top of what we were saying earlier, which was pre-game, y'all didn't get to hear this. A lot of them are faster, bro.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we did talk about this, and that's why I talked to him about it too. I was like, everybody on their team is just what I said. I said this. I said this first. I was like, I knew what it was.
I didn't like the truth that I was finding when I did my research.
Me too. Me neither. That's the only reason. And I went with you went with the truth. I went with my truth.
Now this is where I will give one thing that I will say. Goat Tachi is gonna be the wild card for a lot of these people because these releases that the Espada have, they're like Bankai releases. And if you know anything about Thousand Blood Year arc, these shits can be sealed. And Itachi has the only Susanoo that can seal shit.
No, if that's the case, he wiping out all the fodder.
Oh yeah,
he's just gonna go big and sing the sword, and everybody sucked up false as hell. But
like the dude with all the eyes, he's done, dead. Yeah.
But a lot of okay. Itachi is one of the faster niggas in the group, but he's not the fastest. On top of that, we got niggas in the Espada that's a little bit faster. On top of that, Itachi can't be beat if he can't be hit, but we got niggas faster than him.
But yeah, if they look at his eyes, well, just a fling of the ring.
Itachi, only reason Itachi will get 3 to 4 niggas out the jam at one time, because say the team start fighting at the same time, Itachi's gonna realize the potential when 2 to 3 of our niggas get wiped out in one move. And he's gonna be like, oh shit, activate. I gotta put at least 3, 4 niggas. But Itachi's gonna be out after that.
Yeah.
He's gonna realize I have to step up the slack. Mm-hmm. He's gonna take out damn near all they fodder. Now all they big niggas, Itachi damn near out of there now. He's tired. After every, let's not forget, Itachi was the weakest Itachi, bro.
I know.
He's sick as fuck.
But he's still strong.
He's
strong. Yeah, but he can only use his eyes for so long.
It's gonna bleed any time.
He can only use it for so long.
The only thing I would say is just
he's going blind.
He's supposed to. You know how many times he used it.
Hey. So what we saying is, after he take out the fodder, bro, he need to regenerate.
He ain't gonna regenerate.
Nobody on our team. Okay, it's proven that the Espada fuck with each other. The Koski don't.
No, they don't. They're all criminals. They're all criminals. They don't like each other.
No, I watched that whole section of them. They don't really fuck with each other.
But you got older niggas. You got higher Espadas looking out for lower Espadas and all this other weird shit.
They're looking out for the people who aren't Espada. The Espada, the 10 Espada themselves, they don't give a fuck about the others.
Okay.
That's a fact. They don't, nigga, they'll beef before they be like, oh yeah, I fuck with him, I gotta say, bro, they will watch each other die before that.
Like, yeah, I'm
lie to you. Grimjaw is 5.
Grimjaw is 6.
6.
Grimjaw Jack
will be like that would be like our Kakazu, our Sasori-ish.
Hey, him and Kakazu would be a good fight. That would be a good fight.
Yeah.
No lie. That would be a good fight.
I can see that.
So you putting Orochimaru against the nigga that swallow swords? Because Orochimaru will pull swords out his throat?
Wait, pause.
Is it everything I did not just say accurate as fuck? We got one that swallow them and one that regurgitate them.
Hey, that's hilarious. They could squabble.
They can squabble.
Who you giving it to? We know one power that the other nigga got it. We know he's stronger than Orochimaru.
I might edge Orochimaru because he's smarter.
I was edging the period, but that's my. I'm on some him type shit.
He's smart.
I ain't gonna lie, Orochimaru my favorite.
Yeah. Orochimaru might get him up out of here.
I know, like
not even gonna lie. I'm smarter than you. Like
I can tell you 10 times stronger than me, but I'm still gonna do that to you.
Yeah, he probably just end up
poisoning fuck you up.
Somehow, some way, slowly kill him.
Okay. So overall, it sounds like we got.
Yeah, we need to wrap that on. We
got the Espada.
We took a little too long on that one.
Yeah, we got the Espada on the W there.
Okay, Espada can take that W. Right.
Now this next one. This next one has been getting a lot of buzz. I've been keeping on the internet. It's been getting a lot behind it. So if anybody has seen Kaiju number 8,
I know where I'm going for this.
And of course, Attack on Titan has been out long enough for this to be a known character. But we have
let's talk about it.
Vice Captain Hoshina from Kaiju number 8 versus Levi Ackerman.
My fault, bro. I gotta be a little rude.
Okay.
Stop bringing these new niggas to the table like they with that shit, man. Captain Hoshina with the shits. He with the shits. I ain't giving it to him. I'm not giving it to him.
Really?
Me neither.
That's my man. That's my man. Not proven time and time again.
I ain't gonna lie.
For a fact, Levi's proven time and time again. For a fact, I'm supposed to die here. He come out on top every fucking time. My man missing lambs all type of shit. He still with. Stop playing.
Bruh.
Stop playing with my mans, bro.
Bruh, that's crazy
Stop
work.
playing with my mans, bro.
That's crazy.
My thing is,
I do think the kaiju monsters are stronger than the Titans. I will give it that. I think if Levi was put in their universe,
Levi kill.
cut it out. If
Levi
he was
kill.
one of them niggas,
And he had the blades.
Hoshina wouldn't be that. That would be Levi.
Yep. And he had the gear too. The army.
I ain't hearing it. That latent potential shit, they would have put on the suit. Her number would have been high as hell.
Hey, I even said even no suit. Hoshina still get that man.
What?
Get that man to work.
What?
Bruh, listen. Hoshina is...
I give it to him with the suit. I'm thinking we talking about without the suit. I give it to him with the suit. Without the suit, I'm not doing it.
Hoshina,
I'm not doing that.
Hoshina with the suit is of course a wipe, because you can give Levi his ODM gear, the Thunder Spears.
And he ain't got powers and all that other shit. I mean, the suit not powers, but it's a plus like a motherfucker, boy. So, but we ain't got that plus. So I give that the suit. It's cool. No suit, we not doing that,
bruh. No suit. Hoshina is still more of a decorated fighter than him, as far as training and all of that. Hoshina is a way more proficient fighter than him. Levi just happened to get some shit off of years of experience in swinging around on cables.
You just
what real?
There's no more efficient fighter in that show than Levi, bro. The nigga do one hit kills on fucking giants, bro. Are you serious, bro?
What real fighting does that man do for real?
Fucking Zeke. What? A beast titan that nobody could do nothing with. If it wasn't for Levi, we couldn't get him out of there. Period. Period. Zeke was taking out everything, bro. You doing a lot right now.
Put Hoshina in
now,
there
I
with
do
his
understand.
Suit and Zeke ass is grass.
What?
Put Hoshina over there with his suit. Zeke ass is grass.
I just said the same thing about Levi. I just said the same thing.
If it's the role switch, I'm still going Levi.
If we making it even,
this is a lot more even of a fight than y'all trying to give it right now.
If we making it even, if Levi had that suit, bro, it's different.
If Levi had the suit, I still got Hoshina.
I don't.
I got Levi,
bro.
Levi all day, 100%.
We call this one whatever you want to call.
No, it's Levi. We gotta call it. We'll
let the comments finish that one. We're gonna check the comments after when we go to post live or whatever. We add the tally up and we'll see who y'all give it to. If it's gonna be more Levi's, if it's more Hoshinas, we'll get it interactive today, man. We all could have to make the final vote. We'll win that one, man. We'll move on to the next one because we gonna keep arguing. We gonna keep arguing.
All I got to say is Vice Captain Hoshina, man.
Nah, you got it. You got it.
You got it. Okay, so I got a quick question. I got a quick question. Yeah, I got a quick question. How do you? So what if we make the setting an AOT setting where Levi can use his ODM gear efficiently, and he still has the spears, the gun, the swords.
I hear you.
And Hoshina has his suit.
So Hoshina wins. Hoshina wins. The suit is better than all of that. I'm not stupid. My argument is no suit.
So no suit, Hoshina gets the same shit as Levi.
Levi wins.
Yeah, 100%. You wanna know why?
I do get what you getting at. Like he's just as cold when it comes to the adaptability and like just being that nigga. I get it, bro.
But we don't know we never seen him go without the suit.
I'm speaking on clear like, bro.
You just seen him practice without the suit.
We ain't never seen Hoshina in a Levi situation, in my opinion. And where it's like you not supposed to win this. There's no like Hoshina is in situations like my man's just wiping shit. He that nigga.
The very last.
He ain't never been in no Levi situation where your team got wiped. It's only you, and it's a whole group of Titans, and you made it home, my nigga.
Okay.
Now correct me if I'm wrong. Has Hoshina fought a group of kaiju?